Number 41 for me is the Wuthering Heights soundtrack. Well, I guess I don't really know if it's a soundtrack or a score. Whatever. You know what I mean. It's the Wuthering Heights album by Charli XCX. I actually saw the movie last night in theater for Valentine's Day, and I have separate thoughts on that. But I do really like this soundtrack. I listened to the soundtrack yesterday. I think I just said soundtracked. Whatever. We're just going to ignore that. I will confess I'm not really versed on Charli XCX. I did not listen to Brat. I want to. I have a few friends that love her, and I think she's a really interesting and fascinating artist. I really, really like her persona. I've been enjoying watching her online lately. I like her fashion. I think she's super cool. I love that she did this soundtrack. I think it's like a natural pairing to me from what I've seen on the previews, and having watched the movie last night and hearing the soundtrack in the movie, it makes perfect sense, and I really like what she did. My favorite songs off the album were actually 2 tracks. It was Altars and then the main one. It's called Chains of Love, and I think it's the one they use in the preview for the movie, and I remember seeing it in the movie last night as well. I'm trying to think of what part it played during, but it's a really good song, although it does kind of sound a little Taylor Swifty to me, that particular song. There's like a part where she sings, and I'm like, oh, this could easily be Taylor Swift, but I'm not a big Swiftie. I'm not a Swiftie at all, so don't come for me, Swifties. Yeah, I did a Beatles video, and they're coming for me. The Beatles fans are coming for me, but yeah, it was very Taylor Swift-ish, and but I like Charli XCX. I would actually say I prefer her to Taylor Swift, just musically and her persona. So that's my 2 cents on the Wuthering Heights soundtrack album. It's great. I like it. And the movie, not that it really matters what I think. I saw it last night. It was interesting. It wasn't what I expected. It was really long and really, really sad. I thought it was going to be a little different than it was. I've not read the book, I will confess, so I didn't know the full story. But I love the costumes. I loved, there's a lot of controversy about the costumes and it not being like accurate. That's not really the goal of the director. But I did like the soundtrack. I thought it was really cool, and it makes perfect sense that she would do the music for that movie because it all just kind of fit together really well. So I liked it, but I like those 2 songs. I added Chains of Love to my playlist, and that's like my favorite track. So cheers.